everybody, welcome to CES and welcome to Bosch. I'm Helena and you are extremely lucky because you are in the right place at the right time. And for the next 5 minutes, it's going to be about the hottest topic in automotive, about the SDV. Anybody knows what that is, SDV? It's a software-defined vehicle. It's really turning your ride into a smart device with all the exciting possibilities. So that sounds really cool, but somehow things don't develop as fast as we wish for. So let's find out why that is and how we can speed the development up. And I need you to give him a very warm applause because here comes my expert, Gunnar! Woo-woo!
Hello everybody,
Gunnar.
good to see you all.
So good to have you. So what's the situation right now? Because the SDV was like a big hype and now it's just a letdown?
No, it's not. Of course SDV is a big buzz, but you know, right now the results are not coming as expected, and this causes some confusion, some disappointment among the OEMs and the suppliers. And well, actually, if you ask me, the SDV story rather boils down to 3 major topics. Topic number 1 is it's about features that excite our end customers who are buying the cars. The second thing is that these features need to come as fast and as frequent as possible. And the third thing is about keeping the automotive software engineering sustainable in terms of costs and in terms of manpower. And I'm going to explain how we as ETAS with our solutions contribute to that.
So no worries, ETAS can help. But I also want to know, why are those exciting features that you talked about not already mushrooming and revolutionizing our rides right now?
Well, we talked about features, massive increase in features, and these features are almost all rooted in software. So if the feature demand rises, the software demand rises as well. And now, unfortunately, this huge demand for software is faced with 3 major challenges. Challenge number 1 is about the exploding functional complexity of this software. Just imagine ADAS systems. The second challenge is about a massive increase of software engineering workforce that needs to be organized. And the third challenge is a very traditional process, methods, and tools ecosystem that's characterized by waterfall working models, by boxed-in responsibility, and you know, the consequence of all about this is mass integration scenarios, finger pointing when it comes to integration responsibilities, and quality trouble task forces, you name it. And in the end, the delivery performance is not where we expect it to be.
All right, so the situation is not really fortunate, but you heard him say that ETAS can do something. So now, Gunnar, you've got to deliver. How can ETAS make the SDV shine?
Well, the ETAS solution has 3 cornerstones. Cornerstone number 1 is about automated, continuous integration and delivery workflows that go across the different processes and the different tools of the involved parties. And we are going away from mass integration scenarios into working in small batches. The second cornerstone we are pushing is a co-development environment, an IT infrastructure that's cloud-based and that's fostering co-development and, most important, co-troubleshooting between the involved parties. And cornerstone number 3 is continuous quality first gates. Now you might scratch your hand and say, oh, this is something very new. It's not. Let me explain what these continuous quality gates are inside. Imagine you are the lord of a castle. The average lord of a castle who only wants to have good people in his castle, just let everybody in his castle yard, and at night he's walking around and trying to figure out who are the good guys and can stay and move out the bad ones. The advanced castle lords, they have a gate post right at the entrance to this yard, and they are checking at this guard post who is allowed to come in, and only the good guys get in. And that's exactly the job of these continuous quality first gates.
And who wants to be average if you can be advanced? So in the end, it's about optimizing workflows, right? Collaborating also across departments, and quality monitoring. But hang on, what about testing?
Well, testing is the core part of these continuous quality first gates. Imagine we have huge amounts of software and we want to test them. This only works if we apply scalable testing methods such as software in the loop, virtual hardware, and ETAS is providing exactly the means to do that.
So, but now we have all the ingredients together for that famous operating system to make the SDV shine, right?
Well, there's some more extensions to that. We like talking about the vehicle operating system, but guys, let's be honest, there's not a single operating system inside a car. There's a multitude of operating systems, such as the AUTOSARs, ADAS environments, infotainment environments, and ETAS is covering them all. And beyond that, ETAS is a company that's providing automotive-grade software development to our customers. And we as the automotive industry highly depend on processes and quality methods. And ETAS is including these workflows about requirements engineering, architecture design, test management, documentation into that as well.
Okay, this is all really convincing, but I talked to some people and they said, we are already using these optimized workflows, CI/CD, and still software delivery performance is meager.
Yeah, well, imagine it's all about your ecosystem. You are the owner of a sports car. If you take this car to city center at rush hour, well, what's the performance of this great car? If you take this car to the highway, it will be a tremendous job. And same is with the CI/CD solution. And that's why at the heart of the ETAS solution, there are continuous workflows across parties. There are infrastructures that foster collaboration, and we provide great tools that do the key jobs of automotive software engineering.
All right, Gunnar, nothing to add, but if you want to know more and take a little deep dive with our ETAS driving instructor here on the SDV, don't hesitate, walk up to him and ask him anything you want to know. Where do we find you though? Because I don't see ETAS around here.
You can find me right after the show here, or if you want to talk to me later, just walk around the corner, there's the ETAS booth, and I'm happy to explain all the things in more detail.
Thank
See you
you
guys.
very much, Gunnar. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a brilliant day.